Oh, howdy doody. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another one. As you can tell, a bit out of breath yet again. I'm a stickler for this. But look at the mood behind us. All this low-lying cloud just catching top of the fells. Probably just check out the van there. We are at the top of the Wrynose Pass. So that's a little park up for tonight, is that? It's looking straight down. So the reason we're up here for sunset. I'm laughing because of all that low cloud behind me. That is predicted to all to break up later on. Whether it does or not, I haven't got a clue. But I am just making my way slowly up here. I'm just following a sheep track up. So it's a nice steady incline on the way up, is this. So by the time I get there I might cut straight to the top. And with a hopefully getting the view, looking down in the valley from the Wrynose Pass. So but look at all that coming in now. Obviously when I get to the top I'll pop the long lens on. I'm trying a few intimate shots, let's say. So when that low cloud's there, it'll make it a nice bit of nice and moody images. So yeah, it could be a long lens photography evening this. So anyway, I'll see you a bit further on. Go over the far side. The views are starting to open up. Just not behind us yet. It's like a tale of two halves, isn't it? So yeah, typical Lake District. I'm going to start and ascend up a little bit now. So I'll try and get to that little ridge line at the top. Little herdie there, look, welcoming us. But yeah, it's starting to open up now for sure. And there we go, peeps. That's the view we've come for. But look behind us, all this low-lying cloud behind and stuff like that. So it's just coming over into the valley. And over there to the left-hand side. But over there, you can see there's light on the fells. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I think, I'll go back over there to a little outcrop. I'll get a time lapse of all this cloud coming over the top there. And then I'll set up with a few long shots round here. So that's the plan. So yeah, if this time lapse comes out, I'll bob it up now for you. I've been taking just a few long shots now, just while we wait to see what happens with all this. But the clag is still all behind us, as you can see from them that time lapse just gone. But it is nice and bright over there. So yeah, we'll wait and see anyway what happens. I'm just going to go up to this little pinnacle here, this little outcrop, rather than being down below. This could be quite nice for the morning, so I'm going to come back up here in the morning. So this now will be a sunset stroke sunrise vlog. And sunrise will be straight over there, so it should cast into the valley hopefully. But yeah, I'll nip up on this outcrop up there and just see what sort of views we get from up that side. I have had a long shot on this. You can just see this is the cloud just lifting now off that far fell. I don't know what these are called, so I'm not going to attempt to name them or anything like that. So I'll bob these shots up now for you while I get onto that little outcrop up there. Look at this now. Well, there's just a bit more elevation where I am, looking straight down. You can see all of the Wrynose Pass. So yeah, it's still nice and light over there, but look at it behind us. It's all still low lying. It's time to break up over there a little bit. But yeah, some cracking mood going on up here and down. So yeah, enjoy these few shots anyway. And I'll, fingers crossed, I'll come back to you when it's near sunrise. Sorry, not sunrise, that's the morning. When it's near sunset. Right peeps, as you can see from that time lapse, we have been well and truly snubbed out now. I was hoping it was going to cast the light straight in between this low lying stuff, straight across, but that's not going to happen. So what I'll do, I'll be up here in the morning, same place, same position. Obviously the sun rises now, we're coming from the right hand side, so hopefully it might cast all over down in the valley there. So anyway, see what happens in the morning. As you can see, it's still very moody behind me. He's just coming across there now. So the images I've got so far from tonight or this evening, I'll bob on now for you, and I'll see you in the morning. And good morning peeps, and just like that, it's morning. Well, it felt like it. It got quite blustery last night in that van. So as you can see, that little short time lapse, we have got a little bit of colour, but there's a lot of cloud over in that background which is stopping the sun coming up. We have got what time is it? Oh, we've got 5 minutes yet till the sun actually rises. So when it does, I'm hoping it's going to cast 1 or 2 light spots into the valley down here. So, but it is looking rather pinkish up in the tops. Not catching the low clouds. Obviously it is quite moody, look it coming over there. But yeah, over there, I've got the long lens on. I've got 1 or 2 shots from over there. But yeah, it's looking quite typical Lake District moodiness. But what I'll do, I've got all the time lapse on for you now, and then I'll come back to you once this sun actually rises. While I wait for this sun to break through, I've just got the 24-105 lens on. I've dropped down a bit from the little crevice that were up there. I've found this as a leading line. These 2 rocks here, all jagged lines in, and that leads you down. So it's actually a wide shot. Even though I said it was going to be a long lens photography, but I've got it on the wide anyway. There's some nice little sheepies down there as well, into the frame. So it just leads you straight down the valley as such. There has to be some nice 1 or 2 high clouds there just catching the colour, but there's just a bit too much low cloud, that's all. But it is quite nice at the background, but there's just nothing, no light in the valley or anything yet. So fingers crossed it breaks up over there and it casts a bit of light. So yeah, it's all just a waiting game, as we keep saying. Still wait for that sun just to break the horizon now. Hopefully it'll get above that break in the clouds, but now I've done a vertical orientation on these. Shooting at f11, it's only about 1/5 of a second. Shooting straight down the valley. I will have to try and bring some of the shadow detail up, so I'm trying to preserve that sky. I haven't got the 77mm ring yet for the filter system, so when that does, it'll make it a bit easier. But I have done a couple, just holding the filter over the lens, so we'll see if they've come out anyway. But it's getting a nice bit of colour, but there's just nothing in this valley yet, so I just might have to wait for a while. But it does look like there's that big blanket cloud is just holding everything back at the minute. So there's nothing back of us apart from a hell of a lot of mood. I have dropped down a bit further as well, like I said before, because this wind today, it's blowing an absolute gale up here. The sheepies are just starting to echo up. Time to go for the morning brekkie. So yeah, hopefully that's a little breakthrough, and we will try and get a bit of light. We swapped over the long lens. As you can see in the distance, we are just starting to get shafts of light now coming down into the valley. So I'm trying to preserve the highlights here. just so I can bring that out a bit. But yeah, that's looking quite nice now. I'm at 70mm just to get the full vista in, but I'm going to zoom in. Because look at this now. I'm getting some absolute crackers. I'll put it between my legs so you can have a nosy as I'm doing this. Because I am banging at 200mm now. Just try to get them layers. As you can see, it is breaking through them clouds just a touch. Let's try and get that vista again with them layers in. Because that does look quite nice as well with this moody sky. So yeah, finally got a little bit of light. It might not last long, but we've finally got that little bit of light. Just before I say goodbye, just have a quick look at this. We have had just a bit of haze, low diffuse light, just casting shadows all over. So I have the long lens on again, got a few detailed shots. I'm now back on the 24-105, around about 28mm, just getting the wide open vista of this, because it's just casting layers upon layers upon layers. So as always, if you enjoyed this, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It's only a small channel, but we're trying to get up there. So yeah, if you enjoyed this for another day out, then give us the old thumbs up. I'll bob all these images up now for you, and I'll see you again on the next one. Bye for now, and enjoy the rest of your day.